Today we're going to be finding the key of the song I Don't Like It, I Love It. So first I'm just going to bring it into Virtual DJ to get the tempo. It's 118 beats per minute. It's determining the key is D minor, but we shouldn't always trust Virtual DJ. We should always trust our ears. So I'm just going to set it to 118 beats per minute, and I'm just going to kind of line it up so that we can play a piano alongside with it. When it comes to determining the key of a song, if you don't have perfect pitch, if you have to grind and develop a decent sense of relative pitch, you're going to need a piano to help you with. So I'm just going to drop down a pattern. And essentially what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the root note. Instead of going straight into the acapella and trying to find the key of that, it's important to find the root note first. And the root note is either the lowest detected note in a chord or the lowest note of a scale. So in this case, it's going to be a bass guitar. So we're going to listen out for it. Doo 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 doo. So kind of like doo 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 doo. A sharp. Doo 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 doo. Doo doo. I'm pretty sure that's an A. Do, 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 do. I don't. Do, 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 do. I don't. And then I'm just gonna go to the vocal zone. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Like it. I love it, love. Do, 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 do. Do like it. I love it, love. Do 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 do. I love it, love it, love. Do 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 do. I love it, love it, love it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh oh. Do do do. I do do. Uh oh. There it is. So now we've determined the notes that are in this. We have an A, we have an A sharp, we have, I haven't come across a C yet. I don't like it, I love it, love it, love it, uh-oh, so good, so good, so good, so good. So we do have a C, and it's there. So now we have A sharp, C, D, E, F, G, and it goes back to an A. So looking at this, we have all white keys except for an A sharp, which means that this is probably in an F major or a D minor. So we're just going to look at piano scales. It's easier, like, without knowing music theory, it's good to just kind of listen, like look for the white keys and then see where the sharp comes up. And if there's only one sharp, we can kind of look for it. And here it is, F major. So F, G, A sharp, C, D, E, F. Or D minor, which is D, E, F, G, A sharp, C, D. These are like the exact same notes. But F major will sound happier, and D minor will sound a little sadder if you ever play these sequence of notes on the piano. Actually, let's just do that right now. So F, G, so we're going to start with F, G, A sharp, B, no, there's no B, C, D, E, and then it should be F. Okay, so we've completed the octave. And let's do D minor, which is D, E, F, G, A sharp, C, D. Okay, now we're gonna listen out and see which one sounds happier and which one sounds sadder. Here's F major, and here's D minor. Now, which one sounds happier and which one sounds sadder? The sadder one is D minor and the happier one's F major. note that sometimes in music, the chords will often borrow from F major or D minor. It's a very safe song in that it all stays within the same key. Now, if we actually listen to how the song kind of progresses, this sounds pretty happy. And then right here, that part sounds sadder. So it's actually borrowing from F major and D minor. See? Happy, sad, uplifting, that's happy again. So I go off of the root note, so I'm more inclined to say that it's F major, but it does borrow some notes from D minor, even though they're the same notes. When you play multiple notes at the same time, that's a chord. So the key of this song is in F major, and because of the acapella, and the acapella is a lot happier, considering that a lot of the notes are white notes, you feel free to call this F major. But it will work with the D minor song to an extent as long as the notes don't entirely clash. Generally, the acapella will stay within the same key as the instrumental, and that's where we found our root notes. So we always do root notes, and then we do our acapella. Then we determine happy or sad, and F major versus D minor, you know. But essentially, in the world of mashups, as long as you stay within these keys or these notes, you'll be fine. And that's it.